I got to brag about my husband. You walked into the room. You gave me a book that you wrote by hand, bound by staples, and I saw it. I read the title. I read the book, and I cried and wept like a baby. It was The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. It was giving.
I hope not. I hate that book.
Love.
That book sucks.
I love that book.
That book sucks.
It makes me cry.
It's fucking based on the kid treats his parent like a piece of shit, like a codependent jerk off.
I will not be party to this
that book
opinion.
Sucks. I'm sorry, that book sucks.
I will not. Stop.
But my kid's
Your
book
was so good.
Well, yeah, I finished
So
my kid's
sweet.
book.
That's amazing.
And not to toot my own horn, I actually
Go
sent
ahead.
it out to a bunch. I had my wife read it, and I had, I got a bunch of, they call them Tommy's Angels, right? Like Charlie's Angels. I got a bunch of women in my life that
Loved it.
Jessica, you've heard the names. They all love me. I love them. They're like
You're
sisters.
friends with a lot. We have a lot of educators in our family.
But that's the point I was getting at. They're not only are my friends, they're also teachers.
Yes.
They're teachers, they're parents.
Elementary school teachers.
Yeah.
And
So
did you send it to Carrie O'Grady?
yes, I did. She hasn't responded yet. She responds. She hasn't read it yet. She hasn't told me what she thought. She said she'd try and read it today. But any person, Terry Terry's taught kids for 35 years before she retired. And they all love it. They all love it. They all think it's, it's excellent. And so, I got to do the illustrator and,
Didn't my cousin Zeba said that her daughter can do some of the illustrations as well?
Yeah, but
That would be cool.
We'll see. Because I'm looking for a little bit quicker of a turnaround because, again, the way Amazon, does things, you could do it pretty quick once you have the story and once you have that done, which is the hard part. And it's done. And,
I'm so proud of you. It's so unbelievable. I didn't think it would come to fruition this fast and quickly. So you guys definitely buy it. By the way,
it's about it's about a little kid, or it's a little boy named Shams. I don't know where I came up with that name, and he gives the best hugs.
Can you put Shams Francis in the book?
No, I will not. It's about a little kid named Shams who gives the best hugs, and ironically enough, my son also gives the best hugs. So it was easy to write. And 25% of any of the money or any, every book sale is going to go to Fight Club so that I can continue to, buy books for kids.
Amazon takes a big chunk of the money.
But they do most of the work, so I can't even be that mad. Like they do, in the past, you would never be able.
If you've ever been an Amazon seller, like what the price that it is, majority of that goes to Amazon.
Jeff Bezos ain't fucking the richest guy on the planet for no reason.
Yeah.
But again, they do most of the heavy lifting, and this wouldn't even have been, an option for me, years ago. You wouldn't be able to do this. You have to find a publisher, and you have to send out manuscripts and do all that other shit, and you never know if it's going to ever be published or anything. This, I could just put it right out there and let the market dictate whether or not it's a good book. But, I am proud of it, and I think that...
I'm proud of it too, babe.
I think that kids will like it.